Welcome to another edition of The Story Behind the Car, and we are with Bill, and this is his 1961 Chevy Corvette, and he's owned it for 10 years. And when he got it, it needed a little work. He did the interior, did some mechanical on the engine, and had a neighbor do the body and paint. So Bill, can you tell us about your car? I would love to open the trunk, just because young guys probably don't even know that Corvettes at one point had a trunk.
Yeah, it's not finished. The trunk's not.
Right. I don't recall what year was 62 had a trunk, and then 63 was 62. I guess would have been the last year for a trunk.
Right.
Yeah, and 62 had the same body style as a 61.
Right.
The subtle differences.
See, like that's a 59, and it's got the same front end and stuff, and
Yeah.
it looks the same from the side, but the back end's different. 61's when they changed this back end.
Okay.
And this stayed all the way through 67. The style of
Yes.
back end.
Yeah. Yeah, the round tail lights were the thing, and I'm trying to remember what year they went to a square tail light, but I remember it would cause a big stink. I remember people.
Yeah. A lot of people like that round tail light.
Yeah, yeah. And so, what drew you to the car originally, Bill?
I always kind of wanted one, and then somebody told me about this one, and went and looked at it and bought it.
Yeah. And did you get it locally?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how did you find it? Was it in the paper, or was it on
No,
Craigslist?
just a friend of mine knew this guy.
Yeah.
Knew he was wanting to sell it.
Yeah. And I'll shoot the interior. Can I? Is it okay if I open the door? Shoot
Sure.
The door panel. Well, it's amazing how thick that door is, but it's still pretty light.
Yeah, it's fiberglass.
Yeah. Wow, that is beautiful in and of itself. So this is how you open it. Is this the locking mechanism?
Yeah.
Very cool. And the reflectors were on there. If you had the door open, the headlights would hit it, so that it wouldn't take your door off. And how old is the paint? You said you had your neighbor paint it.
It's almost 10 years old.
Okay. So when you got it, you started doing the work on it right away?
Yeah.
And was it originally blue?
Yeah, this is original color.
Okay. And you said you did the interior, so did you do seats?
Seats, door panels, dash.
Yeah. Carpet as well, or?
Carpet, yeah.
Yeah. Boy, it is such a beautiful car, and that sill is so large. And before I started shooting, I asked you, what was your favorite thing about the car? You said just the body lines.
Yeah.
And would they have had the rally wheels in 61? I don't think they would have, would they?
They wouldn't.
No.
They were like that.
The hubcap, I believe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can shoot that 59. And I'm going to slide around on the driver's side if that's okay, Bill. So I'm just going to
All right.
squeeze in here. And it's a soft top. Does it also have a hard top, or?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
It's in the basement.
Yeah.
Hard top, rag top's under that.
Yes.
Yeah, I had to buy a new top too. It didn't have a rag top at all,
Yeah.
frame or anything.
Oh, really? Wow.
Came with a hard top.
Yeah. And the original steering wheels were so big. It's amazing how you have to be a pretty thin person back then.
Yeah.
Of course, people weren't as big as they are nowadays.
And I don't see how tall guys ever handle these either.
Yeah. I've sat in one before. I've never driven one.
If you get in one, I've got to duck my head when the top's on or up.
To get in and out.
Yeah, and I'm almost a midget.
Just fantastic lines. And 62, that had the separate second color on the. It wasn't on all one color. They also had yellow, the white.
62 was all one color.
Was it one color?
They didn't have that chrome.
Okay.
So it's just same body lines, but no chrome, and you couldn't order a two-tone.
Okay. Now that I think about it, I remember when Mark McGuire played for the Cardinals when he hit 62. They gave him a 62.
Oh, yeah?
And it was two-tone. And now that I think about it, I remember people complaining.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Corvette people probably complain.
Yeah, they can pick fly pepper out of or fly you know what out of pepper.
Yeah. Not much under there. Hi, how are you?
What years?
61.
So it's a 283.
283 4-barrel.
Yeah, and it came with a 4-barrel. Now you did some mechanical work. You said, did you alter anything or just restore it back to original?
It's got a little cam in it.
Okay. And was the engine just tired, or were you just wanting to put a cam in it just to kick it up a bit?
Well, actually, the cam was put in by the guy before me.
Oh, okay, okay.
I didn't do much to the engine.
Yeah.
I put clutch and all that stuff in it. Clutch, pressure plate, exhaust, and throw out bearing.
And still has the generator?
Yeah, the generator, the tack drive runs off the back of the generator.
Okay.
That's the only reason I didn't change it from generator.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a 61 Buick and I got a alternator that looked like a generator, one wire alternator, and it still looked original, but I got better performance out of it.
Yeah, alternator's a whole lot better.
Yeah, especially if you're, I had a stereo, but I didn't use it that much and didn't plug in a phone.
Yeah, this generator works fine on this.
Yeah. And for the young guys, this is to let cool air in the car.
Yeah, it's air vent.
Yeah. I've had a couple of old Fords, like a 36 Coupe, and you'd open that. It's amazing how much air comes in there.
Yeah. It's not all that cold, but it's air.
Yeah. Yes. Well, anything I'll tell you what, do you mind if I open the driver's door just to show
No, I don't care.
the inside? Just from this perspective.
How you doing?
Good, brother. And what year is this?
61.
63?
1.
Oh, 1? Yeah. That's right. When did they change the steering?
63.
63.
Well, Bill, thank you so much for sharing
you're
your
welcome.
car and telling us the story behind the car.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm going to wrap up by just shooting this front end. It's just so gorgeous.